Hey Libra, how's it going? This is Alex and I'm here to bring you your weekly tarot reading. Let's hope it's a love reading or just any messages that you guys may need this week. I hope you guys are all doing well and keeping warm, especially in those regions that are colder. All right, good deal. I'm hearing digging yourself out of the hole. I don't know if this is you, Libra, or the person that you're dealing with, but someone is trying to dig themselves out of the hole. You open up with the Seven of Wands and you close with the Nine of Wands. So, are you struggling to make a decision to leave? Angels are saying an apology. I don't see any cups on the table. It's almost like you're trying your hardest to break away from something. Could be a matter of the heart, especially here with the Chariots card, which is Cancer, right? You're fighting, you're standing your ground, you're speaking your piece. You're like, I'm going, I'm out. You're not going to treat me this way. And you're like, I'm done. I'm going. I'm moving on and I'm happy and I'm ready to go. Next time around, I'm not going to let this person, this type of person, or this situation, pretty much tie me up like this situation is done. I may not necessarily know where I'm going or where I'm headed, but I'm happy to leave. I'm going to go ahead and take this leap of faith. And it's almost like you guys are trying to figure it out. Now, especially here, look, you got the Seven of Wands twice. So it's almost like you're like, I'm going, and your person is like, no, right? So, yeah, it kind of looks like you are, I'm hearing fed up, had enough, ready to go, ready to skedaddle, right? Oh, Scorpio has shown up in the building as the tarot card. Excuse me, as the Tower card, right? Now, Seven of Wands is defiant. It's almost like with these two cards here, it's just like somebody is trying to convince you to either go or to stay, right? This, to me, is a lot of aggression with these two cards, right? Either you're aggressively saying no, or they're aggressively saying stay, okay? The Seven of Wands and then also the Knight of Swords, somebody is just like hell-bent on speaking their piece, making their intentions known, trying to get at you, trying to hurry up and get at you. But there is a whole boatload of resistance. It's like, no, tell your story walking, right? Let's see what else the cards have to say. I mean, you got the Seven of Wands here twice. This person could be trying to think about everything up under the sun to get you to stay, trying to appeal to your emotions. It's going to be better going forward. I promise I'm going to do this, that, the other. Like, I'm exhausted because this person is exhausted, right? And again, the Seven of Wands is quite aggressive / draw your line in the sand. Like it's done. It's one and done, right? Now, especially here with the Chariot card, the Chariot is like moving ahead successfully. This could also be moving as well, or it could be a car, a vehicle, or whatever. But I just kind of feel like somebody's being kicked out of this relationship or situation, and there is like a boatload of resistance here on this table. Now you have Virgo here, right? And then also Virgo is part of the Pentacles, right? The Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. So it's almost like, yeah, somebody's kind of hiding out, trying to seek inner guidance. This could be you avoiding your person because you're sick of telling them, no, I'm not going to stay, right? This could be you kind of hiding out, just kind of waiting for a sign, waiting for this person to stop bugging you. The angels are also saying to me too, for some of you guys, this could be a wait and see. Well, I'm going to lay low. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to chill out for right now and see what they do. Right? And then somebody else on the other side of it is being really, really, really methodical. Right? It's almost like somebody's eye is on the prize. Again, whether this is you, Libra, wanting to leave and being very determined. That Knight of Pentacles is probably the most determined sign in the tarot. He know exactly where he's going. He don't know how long it's going to take him to get there, and he ain't in no rush. But he knows where he's going, so it kind of feels like somebody's mind is absolutely set up. Excuse me, as somebody's mind is made up. You have Mercury here, which is Virgo and Gemini. And then you also have Aquarius here, Uranus with the Fool, right? So I'm hearing a lot of duality in this reading. And because I'm reading for you, Libra, it doesn't surprise me. So here, the first thing I wanted to say is almost like you're plotting your course, right? But as soon as I said that and heard that in my mind, something said, oh, also plotting to stay. So that kind of says to me, Libra, are you crying wolf? Like, are you pretending like you're trying to leave? Trying to teach this person a lesson? Oh, you don't miss your water till the well runs dry. Like, it just kind of feels like there's a whole bunch of duality on whether to stay or whether to go. Now, I also need to say something too about this Magician card, and especially with this Knight of Pentacles. Whatever the outcome is, I do need to tell you, Libra, it's not going to be the same situation that you've been in. So as an example, if you're running from or trying to leave a crappy relationship, even if you stay, the relationship is not going to be crappy anymore. Okay? Even if you go, again, you may not necessarily know where you're headed, and that confirms it, especially too with the Three of Wands as well. You may not necessarily know where you're headed, but based on the information that I'm getting, whatever this new environment, new situation is, it's not going to be crappy either. Right now, with the Two of Pentacles here in the tower, for some of you, that could be what makes it difficult for you to leave. You see what I mean? For some of you, you could be going back and forth. For some of you guys, you are in a crappy situation and you want to kind of leave and seek out for a new journey, new horizon, because it's like any place has got to be better than this, right? But to an extent, it's almost like, number one, I'm hearing, do you really believe that? Do you really trust that? Now, at the end of the day, it's absolutely true. Any place is better than here, but the definition of better is up to you. Okay? So if you're trying to leave one crappy situation and move into another situation, you got to make sure that you heal from all of the crap from your previous situation. I'm just saying. Okay? With the Tower card, here comes this, this change out of nowhere, this being blindsided. So this to me is almost like an aha moment. For some of you guys, again, you keep going back and forth. I don't know. Should I, should not, should I, should not, right? And then all of a sudden you get this like streak of lightning, this aha moment, this idea that, the light bulb goes off and you're like, okay, I know what I'm going to do. And again, right? Wrapping up this reading here with the Three of Wands and the Knight of Wands, that you know what you're going to do, or you know what you might do, but it's almost like you still don't do it. You're still like waiting for your person to come around. You're waiting for a particular outcome. You tired as fuck, Libra. I could tell you that with that Nine of Wands. It's like, look, I'm not putting up with this shit no more. I don't know what this situation is. It could even be home life, right? It could be like, you're in a 2-parent household, but only one parent is active. You know what I mean? So you could be putting your foot down, disappearing from your spouse, and let him or her take care of them badass kids. I'm just saying. Love you, Libra. Okay? So the Nine of Wands is like, I am burnt out. I'm all the way burnted out. Burnted is not a word, everybody. Anyway, y'all know I don't like picking up these cards, especially at the end of the deck, because I'll keep reading them. But you do have the Ten of Wands here with the Queen of Swords. So I don't know what you're going to do. I don't know how you're going to do it, Libra. But you are on your way to cutting out this burden in your life. It's like, no, the end, period, bye-bye. Close the book, put it down, file it back. I'm moving on. But I do kind of feel like, again, there is buku contemplation going on here before you actually make this move. And again, on one hand of it, it was like you're gung-ho, you're ready to go. And then for some reason, I don't know, this person might have came in and made a really good case. Like, listen, if you leave me, then, you know, blah, blah, blah. Somehow or another, that slowed you down. They got you all up in your head and it slowed you down. So now you're trying to figure out, you could be appealing to God, angels, in the universe saying, okay, just give me a sign and tell me what it is that I need to do. I want to take this leap of, you know, do I take this leap of faith? Do I just go? Do I just kind of move on? Give me some sort of sign. And I do kind of feel like the universe, you know, kind of gave you that sign. Hell, it could be this actual video. I'm just saying. It wouldn't be the first time. Anyway, I'm going to pull 3 Romance Angels cards. I'm being prompted to also pull either 3 Earth Magic or 3 Energy Oracle cards. So let's see what comes out here. And then we'll pull maybe 1 or 2 of those cards. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Yeah, you know what's crazy is that when I was about to put this card down, I was looking at these 2 cards, and I do kind of feel like, Libra, you are plagued with the whole devil I know versus the devil I don't know. It's like, what's really out there? Am I going to find exactly what I want, or do I stay in this shitty, this let's call it a not so great situation, right? And again, that's probably what slowed you down and got you all up in your head, because it's almost like, what else is out there, you know? And I feel like it was just that one question. Well, what else is out there? Am I going to find this same thing again? The next item, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. This could be your answer. You know, for a lot of you guys, this person could be fighting, kicking, and screaming for you to stay. And, you know, based on these 2 cards, it's like, this could be your soulmate. This could be divine. It could be any sort of highly magnetic partnership. But what are you willing to sacrifice for it? You know, as I've said in other videos, divine partnerships don't come along easy. They don't happen like the movies, right? We don't meet each other, then we go through like this little bubble or this little monkey wrench situation, and then we live happily ever after. Not no divine situations. It's basically like a universal explosion that y'all get caught up in the midst of. And then if you survive that, then you come together. I'm just saying. Pay attention to the red flags. All right. I just said it. The signs are cautioning you, right? Yeah, like, Libra, this is totally your reading, because I keep going back and forth. So it's almost like, if you stay, you know what you're dealing with. If you leave, you don't know what you're dealing with, but it's got to be better than this. Right? Energy Oracle is calling my name. It's got to be better than this. But am I ready for it, is what I'm hearing for some of you guys. What's on the bottom? Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So again, for a lot of you guys, you have deep, deep, deep love for this person, but they just getting on your damn nerves right now. Or there is no peace and harmony in this situation. I mean, I'm looking at the table, and do y'all see any cups? Because I don't. Other than the Magician, I don't see a cup on this table. So it almost feels like this particular situation is hard on you. It's hard on you. And if for nothing else, Libra, I will simply say to you, you came into this life by yourself. You are the person who is responsible for caring and taking care of yourself. So if this is your divine soul, whatever you want to call it, but you're not happy in it, there will be more. Trust me, this, not just our galaxy. Is it our galaxy? Yeah, the Milky Way, right? Not just our galaxy that's huge, but there are billions of galaxies in our universe, okay? Or multi-universes. I'm saying all of that to say it may be a good one, but it damn sure ain't the last one, okay? And again, I do feel like for a lot of you guys, you're juggling. Let's see what Energy Oracle has to say. Envy. Ooh. Ooh, angels are saying, it almost even feels like this person doesn't want to, either this person is the root of your misery, or this person is like doing things specifically to keep you unhappy. I know that sounds crazy as fuck, but it's almost like this person could be miserable and all they're doing is making you miserable too. And again, Libra, that's not a godly relationship. Like, when people come into your life like that, reason, season, lifetime, right? They come in for a reason, season, lifetime. Hint, they're all seasons. Life is cyclical, right? So this person is coming in. They might have come in specifically to help you. Yeah, I could easily say it's karmic, right? But they might have come in to help you with something that you were dealing with internally, not necessarily coming in to be with you for the rest of your life. I'm just saying. Happy family. I feel like this is what you strived for and this is what you wanted. It's, oh my God, this is such Libra energy. That's why to me you're delaying, because it's like, oh, there are some good times, but then when he start drinking or she start drinking, then, the relationship goes to shit. No comment. Last card is cornucopia. This is your happily ever after. I can't even say this is the equivalent to the Ten of Cups in the tarot. It's almost like the Ten of Cups in Sun. It's like your happily ever after, your dream come true. And last card at the bottom is storm warning. God, Libra, this is such a ambiguous reading. It's like on one hand there's happiness, or it's almost like you're in love with your happiness, but they make you freaking crazy. You know what I mean? And it's like, I can't continue to be crazy with this person, but they make me happy. So you're waiting for a sign. Something has to change. Now I can see, say for instance, if you are not necessarily calling wolf or screaming wolf, I can now see, say for instance, why you're kind of quote unquote threatening to leave, because that may be the only thing that releases you and resolves this situation, right? And again, not you leaving and moving on, but you leaving and letting your person know, listen, get your shit right or I'm out. That may be what it takes to get them back into this relationship. Okay? Libra, I hope that helps. If it does resonate, please go ahead, like and subscribe. Love you. Bye.